Hello everyone. In this video, we will see the analysis of continuous beam by three-moment equation. This is Firoz Nadav. If you want to connect to me, you can connect to me through my social accounts. This is my Twitter handle, my Facebook handle. I have also created a Telegram channel wherein I will share the notes of video material. I want you to subscribe to this channel to avail the PDF of the video material. The link of this channel I will share in the description box. Here we will see analysis of continuous beam by three-moment equation. Here we have overhang part also, but overhang part is not considered as a span. When we are dealing with three-moment equation, CD will not be considered as a span. Okay, if it is not considered as a span, we only have two span, AB, BC, and you see the number of unknown end moment is 1. Okay, MA is 0, MB will come, okay, but it is unknown. As of now it is unknown, and MC is directly known. If you just remove this overhang part if you consider this overhang part to calculate moment at C, you will directly get moment at C, 20 into 2. So we will see how we are applying three-moment equation to this type of beam. So I told you the very first step is in three-moment equation, the very first step is to assume the continuous beam as a series of simply supported beam, and then we have to draw the free bending moment diagram. So AB is assumed as simply supported beam, BC is also assumed as simply supported beam. Okay, so AB is applied with eccentric point load. This is 2 meter, this is 4 meter. BC is having concentric point load, okay, and this is not considered as a span. So we will assume it as a continuous beam, a continuous beam as a series of simply supported beam, and we will draw the free bending moment diagram. This will be WAB by L, which is equal to 40 kilonewton meter. This will be WL by 4, which is equal to 40 kilonewton meter. Okay, so this is the free bending moment diagram. Now you apply three-moment equation to AB and BC, applying three-moment equation to span AB, BC, okay, and you see moment of inertia is constant. We will assume that I is constant throughout the continuous beam. MA L1 plus 2MB L1 plus L2 plus MC L2 equal to minus 6 A1 X1 L divided by L1 minus 6 A2 X2 R divided by L2. Now you see MA is equal to 0 because A is hinge support, so that is why MA will be equal to 0. 2MB L1 is 6 meter, 6 plus L2 is 4 meter, and you see MC, I told you directly you can calculate the value of MC. You see 20 into 2, and it is creating clockwise movement from D to C. So whenever you are going from right to left, the clockwise movement will be negative, okay, minus 20 into 2, that is MC, into L2 is 4 meter, okay, and A1 is area of free bending moment diagram of AB, and A2 is area of free bending moment diagram of BC. So you can calculate A1 and A2. A1 half into 40 into 6, which is equal to 120 kilonewton meter square. A2 equal to half into 40 into 4, 80 kilonewton meter square. X1L, you see this is unsymmetrical triangle, it is not a symmetrical triangle, so centroid will be here, and X1L is distance of centroid from left support. X1L, distance of centroid from left support, and this triangle is symmetrical triangle, so centroid it will be exactly at the center, and X2R is distance of centroid from right support, from support C. So X1L is A plus L by 3. A is 4 meter, B is 2 meter, okay, L is 6 meter. 4 plus 6 by 3, this will be 3.33 meter. X2R, the centroid is exactly at the center, okay, this is 4 meter, X2R will be 2 meter. You just have to substitute here. After substituting the value of A1, A2, X1L, X2R, you will get the value of MB minus 6, 120 into 3.33 divided by L1 is 6 minus 6 into 80 into 2 divided by L2 is 4. So when you solve this, you will get the value of MB equal to minus 23.98 kilonewton meter. We will draw bending moment diagram of this continuous beam. Already we have drawn free bending moment diagram. Okay, I told you the sign convention of free bending moment diagram. If free bending moment diagram is positive, then it will be above the datum, and if it is negative, then it will be below the datum. So whatever the free bending moment diagram we have drawn, it is positive. Okay, so since it is positive, it will be above the datum. Okay, with respect to the end moment, we have a different sign convention because we are superimposing the end moment into free bending moment diagram. So above datum you indicate negative bending moment, below datum you indicate positive bending moment. So MB is negative, even MC directly we can calculate by considering this span. MC is also negative, minus 40 kilonewton meter. Okay, MA is 0, you got the value of MB that you have calculated, just join this 23.98, and MC is 40, sorry, it will come here. MD is 0 because it is free support. This is minus, this portion will be nullified because this much you have positive bending moment and also negative bending moment, so this much will be nullified. Positive, negative bending moment. So this is the bending moment diagram of this continuous beam. Now we will see the calculation of reaction. After drawing the bending moment diagram of the continuous beam, you can switch over to the calculation of reaction. In order to calculate the reaction, you need to draw the free body diagram of AB, BC and CD. And in free body diagram, you need to show the external load and also the end moments developed. Okay, and you see the sign convention of the end moment, it depends on the positive value or the negative value of end moment. So here MA is 0, we don't have to worry. MD is 0, we don't have to worry. We have the value of MB and MC, both are negative. So they will create hogging moment. Okay, here it will be clockwise and here it will be anti-clockwise of same magnitude. So why it is clockwise? See, hogging means it will take the beam upward. So in order to take the beam upward, here the moment should be clockwise and here the moment should be anti-clockwise. Okay, now you see, first we need to find the reaction due to external loading. Reaction due to external loading. AB is subjected to eccentric load. Here it will be W B by L and here it will be W A by L. When you solve it, you will get 10 kilonewton. This will be 20 kilonewton. BC is subjected to concentric point load. Since it is concentric, the reactions, the calculation of the reactions are very easy. Total load divided by 2. So reactions are equally distributed over the support. Now see, CD can be taken as a cantilever beam. If it is isolated from the continuous beam, it can be considered as a cantilever beam. So this load is going downward. Only one reaction, one vertical reaction is there in cantilever beam. So to oppose this load, we have a 20 kilonewton reaction at C. Okay, so this is the reaction due to external loading. Now we need to see the reaction due to end moment. Reaction due to end moments. Okay, so reaction due to end moments. First we will define the sign of reaction of the end moment. That depends on the sign of maximum end moment. For AB, you see 23.98 is the maximum and it is clockwise. Okay, the sign of the reaction will be anti-clockwise. The couple that will be created by the reaction will be anti-clockwise. Since maximum end moment is clockwise, this will be anti-clockwise. Okay, and the magnitude of this difference of moment divided by span. So what is the difference of moment? Here it is 0. This is 23.98. So difference of moment is 23.98 divided by span 6 meter. Okay, so you will get 3.99 3.99. Okay, here you see we have two end moments, 23.98 and 40. 23.98 is anti-clockwise and 40 is clockwise. Since 40 is maximum, we have to see the sign of 40 kilonewton meter. Accordingly, we have to develop the sign of reaction. It is anti-clockwise. Here it will be clockwise. No, it is clockwise. It's clockwise. Reaction will be anti-clockwise. Magnitude of this difference of moment, 40 minus 23.98 divided by span divided by 4. So you will get 4.005, 4.005. You see 20 is already balanced. We don't have to see here. It is already balanced. Okay. RA equal to 6.01. 10 is going upward, 3.99 is going downward. 10 minus 3.99. You add up this value, add up this value, okay, then combine those value, you will get the value of RB 39.98. RC, first you add up this value, then you add to 20, 44.00 kilonewton. Please like my videos, share it and subscribe to my channel, and also